to grind, and the scent of metal turns into taste. Now the tips are left to burn, it's no longer my concern. All we do is sleep out the way. There's a hole in the ground where the people used to be, and it's slowly killing us. And the things all look the same, bringing fuel to the flame as the taste of metal turns into rust. Now that there's across the bench, and they'll always be a stench, 'cause they locked the toilets and they stole the carts. So the food is up to mold, I'm just doing what I'm told. All we do is leer up the bar. There's a hole in the wall where the bars used to be, and she beckons you outside. If the fire turns to rain and the pleasure turns to pain, then there's nowhere left to hide. But the rest is safe through, and there's so much left to do, and we need to know the faces that we fight. All I did was what they said, so what if you are dead? I'm just the one who turns out the lights.
All right, that's probably good. That gives us enough time to do the editing easy on YouTube. How's everyone doing? This is going to be a rough one, I'm not going to lie. The game is, in its way, it's horror, it's comedy, and from what I've been told by other schizophrenics, it's accurate. So we'll see if I agree with that once it's all said and done. When the game Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice came out, there was a lot of hullabaloo. There was basically their whole advertising campaign was, this is a realistic portrayal of schizophrenia. We've worked with doctors and longtime sufferers and other experts. And then it's just basically an insulting cartoon using schizophrenia as the boogeyman. It is one of the worst things that I ever played. And it came from the same people that made that Devil May Cry game that played really well, but the story was really pathetic. So you give them something that can actually harm someone, and they just ran with it. So hey, Willow, we need more Malifaux in life, right? I think so too. But I continue to be nice to coworkers who almost always fail to acknowledge my existence. Yeah, I've asked myself that before too, huh? Well, I guess technically, we're coworkers, right? So I'm acknowledging you right now. I don't know if that helps any. So yeah, the premise of this game is Indika is a nun. She lives at, is it called a nunnery? I've definitely heard the word nunnery. Anyway, she lives in some sort of temple where nuns live, and she's schizophrenic, and all the other nuns don't want anything to do with her. And it goes from there, and we see things from her point of view. Okay? And you might find yourself laughing sometimes, and that's okay. Okay? That's totally okay. Because when you're not seeing these things in real life, when you're not having these things happen to you right at that moment in a bout of sheer terror, they can seem pretty funny. A bad road as well. Convent, thank you. Never orked a cow. Lucky you. All right. Let's get this party started, shall we? This is a game that you can play with a controller that doesn't use the D-pad. I don't think there's any fixing this D-pad, and I know what I did to break it, so it's frustrating. I really like this controller, and I hate that it's breaking down. It's only one part that's breaking down, though. I may try opening it up and seeing if I can do anything about it. Alright, so. On my end, looks like it's more or less fine for y'all, albeit this music is supposed to be quiet. Alright, here we go. New game, yes, overwrite the old one. I played about 15-20 minutes of it the other day, just to make sure it worked and everything.
Forgive me. I forgot myself for a moment. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Go. There's a basket for Smaragda in the warehouse. She's waiting.
Duty. Take a basket with vegetables from the warehouse and bring it to Sister Smaragda in the refectory. That'll get us 30 points. We're doing side quests.
What does it mean to be truly righteous? To never succumb to temptation, or to take a vow of chastity despite constant temptation? Our heroine did not know the answer to this question and preferred never to dwell on it. If it were up to her, she would have chosen the quiet life of a nun. However, destiny had something different in store for her.
Gotta love a narrator. So how y'all doing out there? Having a good day other than stuck-up coworkers. Look, we can climb up here.
Hey! Hey, where are you going? Hey, stop!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It.
I don't really know how to... Forgive me. Forgive me. I should go.
I know why I did that. It's because it's a video game and it gave me a prompt. But why did she do that? That's something I also did naturally on my test play, so I figured I'd toss it in. And finally hear me. Hooray, I'm so glad. Here we go.
For the sake of the prayers of all the... Stesha, do you have something prepared for Smaragda? It's cold today, isn't it? Oh, potatoes.
Thank you, Bad Road.
Thank you.
The sisters loved Indika. Christian love is known to be patient, merciful, and faithful. However, in a lowly human sense, they didn't love her that much. To be completely honest, they didn't love her at all. Many of them felt nothing but disgust for her. Indika, however, was not to blame. Were it not for the voice that was inculcating ideas in her, unforgivable for a Christian, she would have been a virtuous and rather mediocre nun. Indika's biggest dream was for that voice to leave her alone once and for all. Her entire life became a struggle, a painful resistance. No matter how hard she tried, no matter how much she tortured herself, the voice grew louder and more convincing every day.
All right, so as you can see, mental health stuff, religious abuse. There's also apparently one nude scene which Twitch allows. So if that makes you uncomfortable, I don't know when to warn you about it. I'm mostly worried about the abuse imagery, but that's part of the point. So if you got to take care of yourself, you do that.
Quickly made the sign of the cross. And I did. God grant you patience, Mother. I worship Mount Athos, my sisters. The spirit of the Holy Church lives on, only on Mount Athos, where they fast according to the canon, where the brethren live by grace, humility, and remembrance of death.
Just a second. Let me see if there's something. That's already all the way up. That's all right. Hopefully it's loud enough for y'all to hear it. Level up. Humility 4, a chance to gain 12 points right now, or Grief 4. Every time you get points, you gain a chance to get a 1.46 multiplier. Let's do it. We're going with Grief.
Bring some water.
Get a full barrel of water, 100 points. Good grief. Og. Fucking damn it, Charlie Brown. That's my favorite Charlie Brown quote, is when Lucy shouts, "Fucking damn it, Charlie Brown." And here we go. I'm glad there's at least a wooden handle on the barrel. You ever try and carry a wire bucket full of water? That shit will cut your skin to the bone. The skin bone. One out of 5. Just the sound of walking through icy sludge. And then crunchy snow when you move over to the crunchy snow. Pretty sure I mentioned this before, but you know, Resident Evil 4 invented new technology. Like, for footsteps. So they could make it so if one of Leon's feet was on one surface and the other was on a different surface, it would make different sounds for his footfalls.
Useless labor is the basis of spiritual development. Obedience is above fasting or prayers. Indika didn't understand why she needed to retrieve the water from the well if there was a pump next door that took it from a sacred spring. She didn't understand why drinking from the spring was allowed, but cooking soup was a sin. The well was only about 15 meters away from the spring. It was not possible to have any other water there. Even a tenth of it is the same. They say on Epiphany, even a drop of holy water blesses an entire canister. If that were true, a couple of evaporated drops from the spring would bless the puddles beneath her feet.
Hey, Beekeeper. Welcome. You were found at fault in your accident. That sucks. Fucking oof. Very sorry to hear it. Like that little tune kicking up in the background. Like me, people tend to assume that she's not all there. Doesn't spill any water as she walks. I'm impressed, honestly. I've never been able to keep the right rhythm to keep the water from sloshing out. Read about that. Apparently the standard human gait is close to the resonant frequency of water waves, so if you walk normally, the waves will just get higher. That's fucking wild and explains a lot. Learned something new today. I told myself when I was little that I was going to learn something new every day, and I have not failed a single day of my life. Was a SciShow video. Gotcha. They framed it as why you always spill coffee while you care. Too real.
You haven't eaten
That's why I
yet,
put
have you?
lids on my coffee
Think we'll
cups.
Make it to spring? No way. Sisters won't eat after her.
Mother, the sign of the cross saves from the plague, but this, God forgive me.
Glory to Smaragda, don't tempt me. I'm sending Evdokia to you. Don't let this one into the refectory.
O Son of God, accept me on this day as communicant in thy sacred supper, for I shall not divulge thy mysteries to thy foes. I shall give thee no kiss akin to Judas, but as an outlaw shall I confess thee. Remember me, O Lord, in thy kingdom. May my communion of thy immaculate mysteries, O Lord, not be judged or condemned, but heal the body and soul. Servant of God, Seraphim, I shall know. Servant of God, Indika, shall now take communion with the body and blood of our Lord and God and Savior Jesus Christ.
Many years you bore with them and warned them by your spirit, yet they would not give ear. Therefore you gave them into the hand of the peoples of the land. Nehemiah 9:30. Like I said earlier, don't worry, it's okay to laugh.
To know what's in it. She asks me what's in it. How would I know what's in it?
It is forbidden to leave the convent without a blessing. Despite her requests, Indika had not been blessed to leave for a full year. When she was tasked with delivering the letter, it took her completely by surprise. Even though she did not know the contents of that letter, she could not shake the feeling that it would play an extremely important, perhaps critical, role in her life.
How would I know what's in it? What is in it? What's in it?
They're doing who is on first.
What's in it? What's in it? What's in it? What's in it?
Deliver the letter for Father Hermond to Danilov Monastery. 100 points. That is a beautiful field. Oh, we can run now. I don't know where to go. Maybe that's the point. Okay, it's kind of running like shit here. I am going to drop the frame rate down to 60 so that it's got less rendering to do. See if that helps. Doesn't move quite as smoothly on my end. It probably looks the same for y'all. I don't know who Now Maya is. I don't even know if that's a real book of the Bible. I've seen Pulp Fiction. I know people can just make that shit up. Here's a house.
For the sake of the prayers of all the saints, Lord Jesus Christ, our God, have mercy on us. Tisha, I need to go to the other side. Georgie, pirate, be quiet.
The animals feel the unholiness.
They're just happy to see me. Tisha, I'm sorry.
The animals feel the unholiness.
I brought you some apples. Orlovka, your favorite. Tisha, I must hurry to the train. Tisha, what have you done? The steps are all wet. You'll slip and fall again. Don't worry, Tikhon, I understand. Forgive me, for Christ's sake.
I am feeling every moment of this. It's not frozen over. Won't let me step into it. That was some screaming by that pig. Oh. Poor thing. Wow, it's huge. Why is that pig like 9 feet tall? Holy crap. That is a very large pig. Oh. Can't get back up the ramp. That's inconvenient. Can I pull the boat out? No. Alright. What do I do then? Can I carefully walk up the ramp? Oh wait, I can probably walk on the snowy part. Oh, no. No, that's not working. Huh. I have no idea what to do. Oh, wait, here we go. There's a lever, like, right there in plain sight. Alright. I guess I gotta do that faster. Well.
Oh well.
Excellent. I'm so glad. Is this really the only lever? Ah, here we go. There we go. Nonchalant as hell. Hi, Mox. Nice little puzzle there. Now we're in a cave. At least we've got a lamp. It feels like every time I'm walking into a new area, it skips.
Indika loved Tikhon. Imbecile was a medical diagnosis, so she was just using the word literally. In any case, Tikhon couldn't hear her. Hypocrisy isn't really a virtue, is it?
Want to get it to stop skipping on me because it's bothersome. All right, lowering the DLSS. I thought it was working. Let's just try turning it off entirely. Do just the temporal upsampling. I don't expect a relatively low budget game like this to run perfectly. But I want to get it to run as well as possible.
It was as if the convent didn't want to let her go. Even though she knew there was no place closer to God, she yearned to leave it, at least for a short time.
Not true. As the servant of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as
Cabbage soup.
because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican, prodigal, and the harlot. As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God.
Use that skill. just like her personal hygiene. Always at lunch, she would...
I have come to thee, my Lord and God, a sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions.
The original meaning.
An unseen grace, for who can tell of thy might?
Jokes hated the fuming candles, the rotting potatoes, the never-ending advice and lectures, the humility, the fear of God, signing the cross over her mouth after every...
Hast thou forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me, for as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so...
Oh, before going to sleep, before having a meal, repenting what she had thought or heard, listening to the depressing sisters' choir, the dissonant change ringing, signing the cross, fasting, apologizing.
Thieves and was wounded, so have
Right, how do I get up higher?
my soul is wounded.
Apologizing, endless oaths, the black veils, apologizing, crying,
And though I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father.
I hated Smaragda's tasteless...
As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by the...
Yeah, I can't find a way. I can't find a place to climb up here.
Even if the abbess
Oh,
was...
wait, aha.
surely didn't go out of her way to use...
For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion,
This
also in these
is really cool technology.
by thy bloodshedding. Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican, prodigal, and the harlot. My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds, but I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me a
fuming candles, the rotting potatoes, the never-ending advice and lectures, the humility...
Don't have a way through there.
I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing, if not to thee, the compassionate Samaritan? Pour on me, O Christ, thy great mercy. O ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell?
Or having a meal, repenting what she had thought or heard, listening...
Ah, here we go.
Pressing sisters' choir, the dissonant change ringing, signing the cross, fasting, apologizing,
Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst intercede. Do thou intercede with Christ God that he may save our souls.
It's a lot of searching and small puzzles, I think. So that's good for me. Bestow thy bounties upon thy people, grant peace to thy habitation. 20 points. Anything else to find in here? Doesn't look like it. So I guess we just continue on. Now, psychosis is different for everyone who experiences it. But this is fairly accurate to mine. Don't waste time collecting points. They are pointless. Like, that's gonna stop me. Interesting seeing the extremely blocky interface elements among the relatively realistic environmental elements, right? No, I want to win at nunnery. A thing that is both desirable to do and desirable to have and possible to do. Nehemiah was specifically the network all-out. The network all-out printers were on when I started at the school school corp. Ah. Whoa, yeah, this game. The main thing that's fucky with this game is when we enter a new map, it keeps trying to load more and more stuff rather than just having a loading screen, which is a problem a lot of modern games have.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? You. The cloistress is here! Oh,
Nun is fine.
The conventual is here!
The nun.
But listen, you're lucky to bump into me. I keep missing and I'm no good at this.
He has his own reflection in his glasses.
Get out of here. What? What? Who's there?
Nehemiah was the network something printers were on when I started at the school corp. Okay, I understood that much. Or I understand that much now.
Indeed. You're lucky to bump into him. He's
Not a great shot.
yes.
All hour. Okay, thank you.
I can help if you let me.
I don't think it can be helped.
It's a hell of a name.
Has decided to listen to the visitation one last time. So let him listen. Don't interrupt.
Excuse me, what happened here?
Have you heard the joke about a crowbar in a train toilet? So, there was this train with a bunch of convicts. They put a spring between two carriages while the train was moving. Tried to plan an escape, I guess.
How many died?
Mostly fugitives.
That's not what she asked.
Ever had to care for the sick?
Me, of course. We often have to.
Then come with us to the station. All the wounded are there. Go! Ah!
How do I get there? This way, I guess.
Doctor. He says the wounded are waiting at the station and then injects a corpse with morphine. Maybe out of respect for his dying wish, or for the size of his epaulets. What do you think?
I mean, I think we all know the answer to that. Oh. Is this a way to go? I don't know. There's stuff this way anyway. Judgment Day. Indika has seen many images of what awaits a sinner in hell, but she could not remember seeing anything about what the righteous are supposed to do in heaven. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? This appears to be an upside-down house. Why did they put a spring between the cars? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't have a jump button. Dang it. Gotta be something I'm missing here. It's a hell of an adventure. Hit the piano against the wall 5 times. Oh. That thing must weigh 400 pounds. Citation, we have a safe. Makes sense. Well, I don't know what to do about this. I guess I can check on the piano. So I certainly can't jump up while I'm standing on the safe. Maybe there's a ladder or something down here. How fucked up is the piano? Oh, okay. I have to move the piano over to that window. Gotcha. That means we need to get it in. We're facing this way. We'll call it the northwest corner. And yeah, having had to roll a safe around like this, it is very difficult to do with this kind of expediency. I am getting some American McGee's Alice vibes from the type of puzzles. Ours just has feet. That's even worse. Or at least heavier. Seeing her do this totally unfazed makes me realize why people always worry about me. That's true, it would be harder to steal.
Husband.
Husband?
I guess he was loved.
No.
Oh, okay. She did say no. Hooray, points. Paraskefa Friday. Pavel Sergeyevich, Indika's father, called Paraskeva a saint for girls, perhaps because girls use the icon for fortune-telling, chanting, Paraskeva, Paraskeva, show the man I love forever. May the Lord have mercy. That said 5 points, but it went from 1404 to 1415. Need to keep an eye on that shit. Oh, I love this doll. I think my mom said she went to a funeral once where the preacher said the decedent was probably in hell. Yep, I've heard that before. It's, yep. All right. We can also just sit on these benches and take a load off. See what she can see. Or at least how she imagines a person with a camera nearby could see. Just uncanny enough. That seems like a good time to go to our first break. All right, I want to remind you that there is still a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways that you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter, lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are the things we gotta keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. All right, I'm going to go to the break. We're going to run some ads. We'll see you back here in about 3 minutes. Hey, we're back. Let's keep going. Gunshots and screaming, just what I was hoping to hear. I miss being able to just get up and walk around the countryside. Toy, whatever. I see. Does not give a fuck. Ice bucket.
Stop! Lost your nerve, huh?
What? You stop me.
Since when do you obey me? Don't worry. Fear is a natural reaction, life-saving in most cases. What is your goal? To help the girl or show what a hero you are? Exactly. If you're trying to help, there's no chance.
Calculating chances in a time like this. How low?
Listen to her. Doesn't like getting abandoned in the middle of an act.
What?
What? Did you see the size of that thing? Maybe you wanted to join them.
Oh shit, we dropped our points.
Not bad either.
Didn't have enough, you motherfucker. He's back at it again. Piece of shit. Fuck you. On my way.
Now we're down to 1,406 points.
Hold on. Wait!
Quiet. Stop yelling.
You've saved me, and I've saved someone too. Poor girl, a little more, and she could have. Lord have mercy on us. And you didn't see. She got away. Well, I didn't. I don't know how much, but if it weren't for me, God deliver us sinners from. Sorry. What is your name?
Ilya.
Indika. You know, they say that every hour that a patient doesn't get medical attention, their chance of survival is halved. Crazy thing to say, to be honest. It makes no sense to generalize like that. Do we include every case, even a pricked finger? Of course.
No idea where to take it or where it came from. Sister! Did you arrive safely? No incidents? Cassiuk, is that you? Wait a second! Oh.
Don't use that, right? Hey, you! Drop your weapon! Drop it!
You drop your weapon!
No.
Throw your rifle here! Don't taint your conscience with sin!
You're going nowhere, mate! Alright?
Manage.
Won't manage.
I've got nothing to lose.
Ilya is very clearly dying.
Don't shoot, all right?
Probably an infection, judging by the location and the era. Losing blood flow. It's lost in the use of his arm.
To do it like this.
Get on. Get on him. I'm telling you, go. Go.
Man, I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Oh, I just saw the comment gamifying being a nun.
I'm telling you.
If I won't find you, huh? Yeah. Come on in. Yeah. Hooligan! Just wait! Please! I'll shoot you! Just
No, you won't.
stand! I'll fucking kill you!
He's running fast.
Eyes on the road.
Why are you aiming your revolver at me? You won't shoot
Just
me.
come back!
Why is that? If you don't go faster, I will.
Stop it! Now! Or I'll kill you!
Wait.
I'll kill you right here!
Fast.
I will shoot! You bitch! You fucking bitch! I've had enough to stop!
Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't realize he was just keeping up alongside us. Oh, that's amazing.
Stop! You hooligan, stop where you are! Right now! Hooligan! Come back!
Alright, I think he finally got tired of it.
Just wait! Please!
Wow, this is a Russian game you're watching right now. So kind of similar. They really are going for stunningly accurate portrayal. I'm pleasantly surprised. You notice that the part of the UI that's always shown as your points in the upper left corner? That's really clever. She knows they're pointless, but she's still compelled to have them.
Hey. Hey. Are you wounded?
What are you doing? What is... Oh my God. No, don't.
Oh, whatever you say. Get up. No, you don't need that. Let's go.
Wait, on this?
Well, either with me or with them, up to you.
Oh, there's a body on that sledge. Under the blanket.
Okay, come on. Let's go. Why are you rushing so much?
Sorry. We're doing no more than 5 verses an hour, though.
Whoa. How do you understand it, huh?
Is he talking about the word versed, or how to start an engine?
I grew up in a bike shop. My father sold them.
In Spasov.
Why in Spasov? No, in Gorodishi. I've never been to Spasov.
That's where I grew up.
The man's logic is flawless.
Are you embarrassed to be so close to a man?
She's been waiting for that. He's quite a looker, huh? Thick boy.
No, they kept us in the train for 3 days.
Oh, don't worry. She likes it.
Whoa! Pardon.
Come on. Grab her tits.
Hey!
Stop pretending. He's just like the men you imagine in your room when you're...
Enough!
All right, calm down.
Is he a bandit or a sissy?
Hold on to your seat, for God's sake.
Yeah, that was a good scene where the power dynamic just
Wait. Hey. Whoa!
completely flipped. Oh shit. Indika, come out. Look what we got today. Whoa, can I... Relax. Don't you think you've had one too many drinks for such rides? Come on, if you finish the first, one of them is yours. If you finish first, one of them is yours. How does it work? Right trigger for the gas, left stick for the steering. Whoa, fuck. I got turned around. His dad? There, okay, there he is. I thought he disappeared from the track for some reason or another. Oh, this will not do. Third lap, let's go. Oh, now he's gonna crash and get hurt. Yep. Dad, I'm alive, I'm fine. Ah, damn. Here, go to the workshop, will you? Get me 2 wrenches, 9 and 13 millimeter, and a hammer. Whoa, is it yours? Mine. What are you? I'm Mirko, and your bike's junk. Junk? It's the first time you've seen a bike like this. It won't even make 10 verse. 10? It has a 4-liter boiler, somewhere like 50. Yeah, sure. It's junk. Let me try. No. Do you know how much it costs? Don't be so scared. I'll be careful. Just 1 lap. I also thought that he might do that, Bad Road. Yeah, that guy's never coming back. But we had to celebrate and rejoice, for this brother of yours was dead and has begun to live, and was lost and has been found. Luke 15:32. We got to keep our dream points.
Are you all right? I'm sorry, can I take a look, please?
There's nothing to look at.
Ooh.
Gotta give me an injection.
Oh my god. I'm afraid this'll have to... If we don't amputate it, you won't survive the afternoon.
Our prison doctor, he told me the same thing. Word for word. But that was over a week ago.
And he didn't do anything?
Sadly, the only surgical equipment he had was a rusty wash basin.
Very funny.
All right. Don't worry. It should be like that. Only like that. I'm also talking to God.
Yeah, it's hit his brain.
To God.
No, but for real.
You need to get up if you don't want to lose something else to frostbite.
What do you mean you talk to God?
What? Oh, my arm.
Some kind of infection.
My arm, yes. It's been a week or more.
I doubt it. And what does God have to do with this?
Well, let me explain. Ever since that night, every event, it all happened as I was told it would. I'm certain I was the only one who left that train alive. It's all going according to plan. Every fucking step is God's plan. Do you understand?
So taking me hostage was God's plan?
I know what you're thinking. But remember the gospel. The father who gave his money to the prodigal son, not to the beloved one, the good one, but to the bandit. He who had been murdering and stealing but came back. He came back. Do you understand? I think the Lord is happier to see one repentant sinner than, well, 100,000 righteous people. I don't know. They don't even need repentance. Do you hear me? You know, he laid everything out before me. Spread out like a deck of cards. The past, the present, the future.
Who?
God, who else? I was lying there, about to die. And a sister, just like you, brought me some water in this mug. And I was drinking and I saw ripples in the water. Little round waves. And heard a whisper. So I drank. And...
You heard God in a cup?
In a cup, yes. But that's not the point. I'll show you when we get there. Maybe we should go around.
A nun and an officer? Who cares?
But the telegraph poles. The cables are ripped out, though.
And the road. Doesn't look like it's been used lately.
Looks pretty fucked. Gangrene, yes. Definitely looks like gangrene.
Who the fuck would do this? It's as if they blocked the passage on purpose.
Oh, the lantern's broken from the fall.
The brake is rusted shut. I have to find something to get rid of the screw.
It won't fucking budge.
We definitely saw from the point of view of this window briefly. The life of Saint John. One day, Venerable John fell into a pit. He was a God-fearing and meek monk, so he remained in the pit with humility. On the third day, John doubted himself. Had he, out of cowardice, mistaken the Lord's test for his will? Should he sit at the bottom of the pit, in his own filth, or climb out of the darkness and into the light? John started to pray to God, and he immediately gave John a sign. A spruce branch leaned down into the pit. John grabbed the branch and climbed out of the pit. After realizing that, in his hubris, he had been tempted by the demons, John cried. Terrified, he jumped back into the pit and prayed for God's forgiveness. God forgave John and awarded him with numerous spiritual gifts. Great. This God character sounds like a real asshole. Hey, we leveled up. Hooray. We're a level 9 nun now. A level nun 9 now. A level now 9 nun. Oh no, it's not broken. It's just an odd design. An unfamiliar design, I should say. Maybe not odd.
Maybe there's something in that shed.
Does that get you access to tier 4 nun spells? You know it. You nun it. Also gives us an additional 10 nun points. Not to be confused with regular points. Nun points are used for casting spells. Nothing back here either, huh? Well, she specifically called out the shed, so... None of the doors out here open. But we can use this ladder to climb on top of something. Just gotta figure out what. Here we go. Ah, there's a hole in the roof. Not gonna let me take the ladder with me, huh?
What's this smell?
Smell of a workshop, I assume. There's a wrench. Indika could easily tell a 5mm wrench from a 40mm run just by looking at them. This one was somewhere in between. Very nice. Fragment of a folding icon. O Lord, cleanse us of sin. O Son of God, forgive us our wickedness. O Holy Spirit, come to us and heal our maladies. There's part of a bike. This is a bicycle workshop. How odd. There we go. Now we can climb back out of here. It'd be weird if this was, like, actually her dad's workshop.
So?
Found a wrench.
Give it to me.
There we go.
Lord have mercy.
Whoa.
What's that?
Just a dog. Calm down.
I hate them. Hurry up.
That's not just a dog.
Quiet, quiet, little doggy. We won't hurt you.
You crazy? Run.
Tourette's. I have a feeling it was actually a fairly small dog.
You know, I would have already fucked you up with my bare hands if I wanted. Well, hand.
Why?
I mean, why the fuck did you throw away the revolver? Would have been useful. I mean, girl, I would never. Oh, shit.
Tell me something. If you're God's chosen one, why didn't God heal you completely right away?
That's a good question. Here's your answer. Here. Here.
Tourette's, 20 March. Temple of John Damascus. That's off. The only rational remedy from infertility, insobriety, infidelity, and other physical complications and afflictions of the soul.
The Kudets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Come on.
I don't understand. So God had enough power only to stop the rotting, but to heal you completely, he needed some kind of tool.
It's not about the tool. A man can't be saved against his will, you see. Basically, yeah, it has nothing to do with my arm. It's about the path we've been given, and whether to follow it or not, it's up to us.
And what do I have to do with it? So, possessed people are taken to the Cadyets?
Everybody is. Do I look possessed to you?
No, not you. All right, let's get out of here.
Hoist me up.
Me hoist you up?
Yes, you. You won't be able to pull me up from up there. Shit.
Ilya? Are you alive? Ilya!
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
What's going on?
Why is this room a bottomless pit?
Of course it wasn't a coincidence, and now Indika realized it too. She had heard about the Cadyets and its miracles, but right now, in Spasov, and Ilya, meeting a prisoner who talks to God would not be an everyday occurrence. Also, Indika took a liking to him.
Who, this one? No.
One way or another, there was certainly no doubt that she had to head for Spasov and not the Danilov Monastery.
The letter. I cannot neglect my duty. What if there's something important in it?
Open it. See for yourself.
No. Reading someone else's letter is a greater sin than not delivering it.
Greater? How much greater?
Twice as much. I don't know.
Interesting. So, not delivering 2 letters is the same as reading 1. What about stealing? Pocketing a ruble, for example. Is that worse?
Worse.
How much worse?
This is nonsense. You can't compare such things.
Why not? The priest imposes a different penance for different sins, and since you know for sure which is better or worse, there has to be a way of measuring. Then let us say that stealing is 10 times worse than not delivering a letter. What about murder? Let us put that at 1,000 letters. That would mean that if a postman were to lose a sack full of letters, we'd have a murderer. Although, maybe there should be a bulk discount. What about a rapist? A rapist is better than a murderer, right? You are not scared of the sin. You are scared of the letter. Perhaps you should not open it. Do not do it. You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen?
The morning fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing?
That is a giant horse carcass, perhaps?
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, as sinful and bad.
Someone and go to jail. Sooner or later, you get pushed out of there as well. Yeah, Daddy's gonna send another postcard for Easter. And it will get returned. Sorry, she's not here anymore.
I was wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds. But I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me a drop.
Many options. Oh, well done, Barbara. No.
For as thou in wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days.
Okay, gotta get up on the higher platforms in here.
Ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty
Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even if Indika wasn't after Tikon had knocked.
as a disciple of the Lord.
Oh, it's a cow, not a horse.
Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst intercede. Do thou intercede with Christ God that he may save our souls. And now I cry to thee as the prodigal. I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me a penitent and make me as one of thy hired servants. Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican prodigal.
Oh, defrocked. So where now? Huh? So
I don't see a way up over here.
well.
Hast thou forgotten thy glory, O Father?
Gotta find a way up over here, I guess.
Which thou gavest me. As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God. By thy godlike care and might, raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unseemly deeds and acts, that saved only by thy hand. Glory to thy power, O compassionate Christ.
Tikon had knocked her up, but you.
Unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works? O Christ, or who can number the multitude
Can
of
we
thy
climb
works?
up here?
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one.
Doesn't seem like it.
Go to jail. Sooner or later, you get pushed out of there as well. Yeah, Daddy's gonna send another postcard for Easter. And it will get returned. Sorry, she's not here anymore. Defrocked. So where now? Huh?
The morning fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins.
No. You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written.
I do not see a way up to that higher level.
Defrocked.
And how I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me a penitent and make me as one of thy hired servants. Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican prodigal in the heart. I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me. My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds. But I beseech thee, O Lord.
A postcard for Easter. And it will get returned.
For as thou in infinite wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy bloodshedding. Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God.
Can I get on that rail?
Having the boldness to look up.
Do I need to go up higher rather than lower? Kind of looks like it, but I don't see how to do it.
O Christ, or who could number the multitude of thy wonders? Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican prodigal in the heart.
Even after
was wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds.
First, you got pushed up.
And thou hast forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches.
Right.
By chance, you were to.
Is there anywhere to stand down there that'll get me across?
By thy godlike care and might, with
Doesn't look like it.
wisdom hast had compassion on
The
us.
boxes stay on this end.
Hast thou made us anew.
Definitely looks like we're supposed to go over this way.
Now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me a penitent and make me as one of thy hired servants. As a
But
disciple,
I'm definitely missing something around here.
as a martyr, thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch.
You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written.
The morning fell among thieves and was wounded. So
How did that
I
happen?
have fallen unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works?
I don't know much beyond that, though.
Multitude of thy wonders. Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican, prodigal, and the harlot.
If by chance you were to kill someone and go to jail, sooner or later you get...
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst intercede. Do thou intercede with Christ God that he may save our souls. For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy bloodshedding. As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care.
No! You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out.
Has anyone seen?
Just as written.
Did the letter say we're not a nun anymore? It's very possible. Yes.
Even if Dakia wasn't after Tikon had knocked her up, but you...
Forgotten my glory, O Father, and among sinners.
It definitely said something about her, or she perceived it as being about her.
Sooner or later you get pushed out of there as well.
Don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Having the boldness to...
For Easter. And it will get returned. Sorry, she's not here anymore. Oh, defrocked.
The prodigal.
So many options. Oh, well done, Barbara. No.
In this barren of good deeds, but I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me.
Come on, there's got to be something I'm missing, right? Am I supposed to turn on the lantern, maybe?
As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might, raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins.
Knocked her up, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house, and then...
Oh yeah, I just noticed that the cow carcass rips in half too. That's fun.
Sooner or later you get pushed out of there as well.
Yeah, I just don't know how to get up to the higher area. It looks like there should be a ladder somewhere, maybe, that I would use to climb up the rest of the way, but I'm not seeing it.
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, as sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness. As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel.
Well,
you don't even have anything to say.
that's because I died.
You inside out, so
lovely. All right.
Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even if Dakia wasn't after...
Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican.
Then out of the monastery.
I don't have any other mechanics to use here.
Sooner or later you get pushed out of there as well. Yeah, Daddy's...
Doesn't look like there's any way to land on any outcrops down below.
Will get returned. Sorry, she's not here anymore. Oh, defrocked.
I fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins.
Many options. Oh, well done, Barbara. No.
As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care.
Inside out, so everything turned out just as written.
Now I have come to thee, my Lord and God, as sinful and burdened one, not having...
Even if Dakia wasn't after Tikon had knocked her up, but you... First, you...
And how I granted as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father.
Whoop.
And if, by chance, you...
All right, so I don't think we're supposed to go through that barred door. Looks like I could climb to the right when I get to the bars.
For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy blood.
Do you mean these bars over here?
So where now, huh?
I was wasted with evil in this barren of good deeds, but I beseech thee, O Lord,
So I can climb back up here.
have mercy and cleanse me, for I am defiled by many sins, and I will praise thy name all the days of my life. Because of thy boundless mercy and
There's all sorts of places that it looks like I should be able to find a way to get to.
thou hast forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me. As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received.
Tikon had knocked her up, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house.
When I unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works, O Christ?
By chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail. Sooner or later, you'd get pushed out of there.
Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach.
Daddy's gonna send it.
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God.
I may just look this up, because, I don't see nothing.
With Christ God, that he may save our souls. Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, as sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions. For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion.
The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even if Dakia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you...
And some of the logs coming out of the wall turn into a stairway when you stop praying.
By chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail. Sooner or later, you get pushed out of there as well.
I don't see any log stairway.
And it will get returned. Sorry, she's not here anymore. Defrocked.
Also, the logs are hollow. That's kind of wild.
So many options. Well done, Barbara.
All right. I am just going to look this one up or I'm going to get stuck here. Yeah. Man, I enjoyed the first one. Indika Cow Room. How to escape the ballroom. There's a 900-word article saying what, 30 words could tell you. Walk up to the middle of the giant bowl, release the prayer button to separate the bowl, walk across the new bridge. What? Okay, we'll try that. I thought I'd already checked that, but...
You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written.
I belonged when among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing, if not to thee, the compassionate Samaritan?
Ah.
You! First, you got pushed out of your house, and then out of the monastery. And if, by chance, you were to kill someone and go to...
And how I cry to thee is the prodigal
Yeah, Daddy's gonna send another postcard for
That doesn't match with what this says at all.
It will get returned. Sorry, she's not here anymore. Defrost.
Walk to the left platform, activate the prayer,
So many.
and jump down to the lower platform on the right. All right.
You don't even have anything to say. The
as of old thou didst.
So everything turned out just as written.
We're on the left platform.
And among sinners I have scattered the riches.
Oh, wait. Okay, climbing up that spot was the trick, which is not what this guide told me.
Which is palsy by diverse sins and troubles.
Out of the monastery. And if, by chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail, sooner or later you'd get pushed out of there as...
Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion.
I wound up solving the puzzle while looking at a guide that was being completely unclear and said that there was timing involved.
As a martyr, thou art
There was no timing involved in that. Don't grieve over lost points. They're useless anyway. Like that's ever stopped me. Whoop. We made it. Eventually.
Well,
Where's the dog?
Good question. I haven't heard it for a while.
Listen, I'll help you get to Spasov.
Somehow, Indika was convinced that the Kudets was going to solve all of her problems, that soon the voice in her head would disappear.
We want number go up, exactly.
As someone who deserves at least forgiveness, if not everyone's love. She thought that years of suffering had been leading her up to
The unburnt Savior. One more proof of the miraculous power of God's grace. The fire has destroyed everything in the house, but this icon of the Savior was left unscathed.
this exact moment.
You know, the people died, but at least this painting of Jesus,
This is Denisovka.
at least it survived.
Martha told me about it. She's our iconographer. They make yellow paint in that shed.
Where is everyone?
There was an explosion. They say everyone was evacuated in one day.
Americans, I guess.
Very likely.
Americans.
Or the English.
I don't know what sounds these letters make. I do not know the Cyrillic alphabets. Well, it doesn't look like we can go that way. You're a good boy. Which war is this? I am assuming... I don't know. There's relatively little in the way of electricity, but we are also in the middle of somewhere in Russia, Siberia maybe? As someone who reads at least one Cyrillic language, but probably can't get them in here very soon. Aw, that's alright. Anhagia. Saint Christopher hails from the wild Mamarake tribe. Its wolf-headed people were extremely tall and often exhibited terrifying behavior. This, however, did not prevent him from preaching the Christian faith, accepting the baptism, and dying like a martyr. Good to know. I didn't know there were saints who were wolves. Ooh, 18 points. That was a very valuable point altar. Altar. You know, Bad Road, I know every one of those words you just said on their own. It's not Ilya coughing, is it? At least he's not animating like he's coughing. The life of Saint Metropolitan Sinuest. Saint Sanust? Once a demon possessed the hair of Saint Metropolitan Sanust. His hair began to stand up like twigs on a broom when it was least expected. During his services, Sanust's mitre would jump up, scaring his parish. No matter how much he prayed, the demon would not let him go. One day, Sanust made two holes in his mitre and tied it to his head with a string so tightly that when he started the liturgy, instead of raising the mitre, his hair burrowed into his head. Since then, Sanust became meek and short-spoken, and the demon had to look for another host. This is how God taught the demon a lesson. I'm telling you, this God guy, I don't like him. He was put on trial as a witch, and he was like, no, I'm not a witch. I fight witches who steal next season's harvest. That's a hell of a flex right there. All right, we're going to our second break. If you want to support us, there's a couple ways to do that. Subscribe here, of course, get access to art, music, all that shit. Or you can head on over to our Patreon at patreon.com/ifwhen. Get access to art and music and shout-outs at the end of the stream. I think I said all that correctly, and otherwise, you figure it out. All right, we'll be back in just about 3 minutes. Y'all remember the Don Bluth Anastasia film? Remember the villainous sidekick, the bat? His name was Bartleby or something equally silly. I just remember him saying, "And I would kick her, sir." That lives in my head rent-free. Bartok, thank you. I really like his voice. They made a sequel that was just about him. I remember vaguely seeing something about that. I don't think I ever watched it, though. You know, a movie about Anastasia is a weird premise on its own. A sequel to a movie about Anastasia, about a wisecracking talking bat. I don't know, that might be too out there for me. They're just hanging out here. Okay, the coughing is supposed to be him. He's just not animating for it.
So where do we go now?
Stairs! There should be a station behind the windmill.
This doesn't seem like a safe place to stand. Doesn't seem to want me to climb over this either. There's a Pathfinder campaign where you teleport to Russia, fight Rasputin, and bring Anastasia back and have the option of installing her as a witch queen. Amazing. Hey, yo, look. If one of us stands on the side of the ice, then the other can get across. You have no intention of helping with that, huh? There's gotta be something over here. And she's doing all of this in a habit. Okay, maybe if I go over here and then make a dash for the wall. There we go.
Won't work with me. Wrong, wait, I won't make it.
Hold on. We'll think of something.
Yes, wrong weight. That's the problem. Does not want to admit how much he's been weakened.
Exactly what we need.
Is it? I mean, I guess it is. It's a walkway, and we do need to walk this way. Abbott looks to me like she's making it up as she goes along. Well, I heard dog again. Jump scare.
turning around.
How long can dogs stay underwater, huh?
I don't know. I'd wait for a couple of hours, just to be sure.
That's called flat affect. It affects both your face and your manner. Healing of sinful diseases. A church guidebook for diagnosing and treating diseases of the brain. On various ailments that can occur under various circumstances in the inner parts of the head that should be treated according to various rules. Jesus Christ.
The stairs are broken. We'll have to go through the mill.
Not ideal. Well, I don't have a jump button, so I guess we drop in. Someone was reading that in the outhouse. Sure looks like it, huh? Okay, good. Ilya got down too.
We had this one artist in the clink. He drew his family on the wall with his own shit. They look so lifelike.
What?
He was like that. Didn't manage to finish the drawing of the daughter, though. Left her with just one eye. He got stabbed.
Because of the stench?
No. He was drawing on the wall outside. It was minus 30 degrees. Shit doesn't really stink when it's cold. He got stabbed because, well, it's against the code. So where do we go now?
The elevator. Here's the gearing. Planetary gear set. By blocking one of the wheels, you can change the direction of the shaft rotation.
It doesn't fucking work.
Nothing works here right now.
What's the hold up?
Cotter. Inserting this into the groove between two mechanical parts ensures torque transmission. There's a slightly less fancy cotter. Here's a broken cotter. All right, so we can.
A safeguard. It breaks when there's an overload to protect the important parts of the engine.
I see.
Like a mechanical fuse. Yeah, basically. There's 3 broken cotters out here so far.
Down!
I can't go down. Something's in the way.
Go up!
Going up.
Okay, one of these we have to get on top of. Wait, what? Is it not gonna let me grab it? Okay, there it is. I really thought it was going to crush me there for a second.
That's our exit.
So you're suggesting walking that plank?
Are you afraid of heights?
No, no.
Yes, deathly.
Told you we should have gone around.
Ever been to the circus?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I fell through the floor.
Pity.
Could have been worse, I suppose. That's an odd place to checkpoint. Everything happens in a pattern. Everything. What matters is identifying which patterns are relevant. Oof.
Sorry.
Oh, dang.
The dog deserved it. It's bad. It's sinful.
There are no sinners among dogs. Only humans can sin. Tempted by the devil. And that dog, its humans left. Stopped feeding it. So it became a matter of survival.
Interesting. So what's the difference between a human and a dog? The thing you're blaming the devil for is as likely to happen to a human as it is to a dog. It gets angry when its food is taken away. It's ready to tear anyone apart if its possessions are threatened. A dog gets sad if its beloved human is not around. It gets jealous, anxious, even sodomy is possible.
Even sodomy.
That one time when Georgie...
That's different. He needed to survive. To find the most promising partner, give birth to offspring.
And a human? You have such a simple explanation for a dog. But how come humans can never do without divine or devilish intervention?
Questions we ask ourselves.
Finally, the station.
Does a dog have a soul? Dogs adore their masters. Is that even possible without a soul?
Does one need a soul to feel love? Is it possible to love without a body? What remains if you deprive a dog of a body? How can it love something it can't hear or sniff? How can it remember someone it loves if it loses its brain with its memories? In a world without bones, cold, procreation, beautiful women, rich men, bodies, basically. Passion, kindness, love. Can any of it exist without the body?
For a dog?
What? Yes. For a dog.
something interactive on there. In aid for the repentant. The same word. No, it's different words. A confession is a sacrament, an ardent repentance of the heart, a thirst for cleansing that comes from feeling something sacred. It's a second baptism, which means that in the repentance we die in the eyes of sin and resurrect in the light of holiness. I asked a lot of the same questions when I was her age. Never did find any answers.
What kind of an asshole put that there?
Maybe the crane could move it.
Alright, how do we control the crane? Oh, he's moving shit. His color's coming back. Now he looks 6 steps from the grave instead of 1.
If this thing still works, it's a miracle. How can I detach the load? Gotta figure it out.
Why figure it out? It works anyway, right? Look, there's a platform on the other side.
I broke it. Can I use this to knock this down? Oh. I'm trying to watch it. I'm also trying to smash it into stuff, though. Very cool.
Watch it!
No. I'm trying to break stuff. Don't you understand? The directional movement is absolute.
Watch it!
Well, I guess I'll just put it... Wait, where can I put it that it's going to let us over the gate? I don't have an option to stop driving either. This is as far back as it goes. Yeah, it won't let me off until we've solved it.
What are you doing?
I'm crashing into stuff. What's it look like?
What are you doing?
Oh, wait, I see. Yeah, we can slide in between here.
What if it's tomorrow?
The station must have the schedule.
What's the point? I don't think it's gonna stop here.
So what do we do?
Have you read Mark Twain?
Tom Sawyer?
Yes.
So...
I like it.
Me too.
We just gotta fit it in. That's right. Didn't even hit anything that time. Now he's just complaining. Aha. Destroy all crates at the station. Meticulousness.
Watch it.
There we go. And we made it. That was exciting. Hey, speaking of the train...
That one?
That one. Let's jump.
What?
Jump.
That was a terrible idea. But hey.
So strange. For a nun.
Sometimes your only option is a terrible idea.
I didn't choose the monastery life.
Were you sent there against your will or something?
Not against my will. I mean, when you're 15, a monastery isn't really a dream destination. But there was no other way. Sometimes there are circumstances. You have a choice with a monastery or...
Circumstances? You were 15. And now you're like an angel of God. Even though you're black all over. I
Maybe
mean,
you've
your
never
clothes.
met a
Your
creature
clothes are
that
black.
has fallen as far as I
Not
have.
anything else. Fallen? How? Yellow ticket or something?
What? I've only known one.
Have you been married?
No, never. Why am I even explaining myself to you?
Get some sleep. Tomorrow's a big day. Sava Ilyich is coming to make his official proposal. Look, it's such a starry night, but one star is missing. I'm waiting for you on the roof. You're gonna be that boy that stole her bike? Oh hey, I can jump. The windows sink when I land on them. That's cute. Oh. And then I died. Don't seem to have a run button. Oh, I hate that shit. Platforms that you don't automatically move with. The worst. Can't step off ladders either. Very odd. Several weeks ago, it was recommended we check out a fanfic on Archive of Our Own regarding an epilogue to the Haskura story. I don't know what that is. Is that a Phoenix Wright thing that I'm forgetting the name of? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm alive. Hasakura Temple. Okay. You. Where's Sava? I don't know any Sava. Oh. I should have known. One star is missing. It's so corny. Now where's my bike? Listen, something happened and you're not gonna believe me. Thief. Scumbag. Just ran across the open page I set aside when it was recommended. Ah. What is that melody? It almost sounds like the Flintstones theme. I wrote it. You're lying again. I'm not. Wrote it that evening when I met you. Spats off. I can't promise I'll read it, but I'll give it a look. Got a bad migraine tonight.
Where are we going?
This is the Spassor fish factory. I think nobody's there now. That's good. And the line to the city's always open.
How do you know all this? Have you worked there?
Oh, not a chance. My mum worked there.
Didn't you say there was no one here?
Oh, fuck. Fuck, I think they're offloading. Be quiet.
What's it doing?
Automatic offloading.
Fuck!
And that's how they died. Oh man, and we were 7 points short of leveling up.
Oh, that's stench. Disgusting.
Oh, that smell. Reminds me of my mother. She could never wash it off, no matter how she tried. I even loved that smell. And she was shy about it. Whenever she had to go to the store or was summoned to my school, she used some unbearable perfume. It would tickle my fucking nose whenever she hugged me.
Where is she now?
I don't know.
Aw, I was hoping there'd be something to loot down here. Oh wait, there is. Cannot reach it from here. Maybe we'll come back later with a key. Oh, another staircase here, eh? All right, here we go. The ladder of divine ascent. This ladder was witnessed by Saint Jacob as he lay resting on his ascetic bed. Let us embark with zeal and faith on this heavenly ascent that begins with the shame we feel before God and ends with chastity. Kinky, huh? Gain 8 extra points anytime that I gain points. Guilt and shame. Excellent. I mean, obviously you want to take the lower path. It's going to give you a way bigger bonus in the long run. Fuck yeah. Every song in this game is a fucking bop. Oh god. Okay, she ducked under it. Good. No, 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 no. Ugh. It's alright, we'll go around again. Fuck. I did it again. Exact same error. Oh, whoops. Oh god. Killed by fish. You know, usually when people die to fish, it's from an allergy. Oh, got there. Unless you're Mario or Soma Cruz or Indika, apparently.
Not it.
She won't pull out the lantern either. See, she's not enthused this time, so the music didn't start. Oh, okay, no. Apparently the answer was not to go all the way to the outer edge. Oh, wait. Okay, we both fell. There was no answer is the answer.
Whoa, exactly what we need.
This is probably where the nude scene happens.
Take everything off.
You crazy?
If we don't get everything dry, we'll freeze to death.
Idea how nice it feels to take my wimple off. My head's so itchy all the time. We're not even allowed to sleep without it.
It's not like anyone will see you if you take it off.
The Dean walks around all night checking on us.
That's really fucked up.
Really? It's just like the screws in the clink.
Mardine is more like a warden. She also manages the coin and assigns our bunks.
I see.
Sorry, but the smell from your arm is unbearable.
We have to go.
When words are many, sin is not lacking. Proverbs 10:19. I just got an achievement for watching the drying scene. Very clever.
So the monastery wasn't your choice?
It was. When your decision has a reason, is it really a choice? When a brook hits a rock, does it choose which way to go?
Oh, fuck me, you're not a brook. You have your own free will.
Free will. Choices. Whenever we make a choice, don't we base it on our previous experience? Don't we estimate all the possible benefits in our head?
Nah, most people don't. That's just us.
Don't we realize that we're being driven by our emotions, by our passions? Do you understand?
As I was saying, our will helps us to control our passions. Resist temptation.
That's true. But when you control your emotions, there's always a reason, right? You can explain why you're doing it, build a string of logic.
If the soul didn't exist, all that remains would be your logical shit. How the fuck can one live without a soul? Humans haven't learned that yet.
Ask him if he knows what a soul even is. Everyone says soul this, soul that, but can anyone clearly explain what it is?
Yes, but even a soul has its own inclinations. Let's say your soul gravitates towards God, and mine doesn't. Is that my choice then? Or, in theory, let's imagine that the choice isn't based on anything. What kind of choice is it then? Pure chance?
She really does sound like me in my 20s.
It's an empty word.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't even understand the point of this whole choice thing, this freedom that God has graced us with. Why would God need our so-called freedom if in the end he's only satisfied with strictly defined choices? He could have just made me in a way he would have liked me.
Sometimes she sounds like me now. Alright, we're stuck at the door. Oh, I see. It's, elevator. And I'm just saying, Alucard should have been named Dracula. That is, son of the dragon. Hey, there's a guitar here. It looks a lot like the other guitar.
You don't play?
No.
I do. Once I played at Bats.
Where?
Effing Bats. He owns a tavern.
You played in front of people.
Got a standing ovation.
Can you play something?
With one hand?
How can I?
Those are some wicked fucking mustaches on these fellas. Every damn one of them. Wonder if these are all pictures of, like, Kickstarter backers. Just, you know, with wicked mustaches. Fourfold icon. These icons were never popular. You notice that these images that they use for these are extremely overcompressed. Like they're tiny icons that have been stretched out and then compressed. Or vice versa. Even though they were sold for 10 rubles in the store compared to 20 for 4 separate icons. After all, 4 icons on the wall are 4 icons on the wall. These catwalks are so poorly reinforced. Maybe their Kickstarter backers had wicked mustaches. Very possible. Reminds me of the argument that without the fear of God, nobody would have any reason to be good people, which I think says a lot more about the person who believes that than the person who doesn't. Yeah, I definitely agree. An elevator. Oh, this one goes up.
Who are they?
I don't know. Never seen those before.
What? Just like the pigs. Is there anything on the different floors? This one is actually connected to the stairway. The three-handed Mother of God. Saint John of Damascus was falsely accused of treachery and had his hand cut off. After he prayed to the Mother of God, his hand grew back, and as a sign of gratitude, John attached a silver hand to an icon. But why the third hand on most icons was viewed as belonging to the Mother of God herself, Indika did not know. Huh. Oh, I see. I see. Let me just, pop this up here. Is that right? Whoops. No. Up. All right. No. Okay, can I just drop down then? I can. All right. Cool. It's like she floats down instead of actually being affected by gravity in a natural way. There we go. I don't need a motivation to try and be a good person, right? Except for, you know, the act in itself.
Here's what I think.
Here we go again.
I'm not telling you anything from now on.
Oh, come on, I'm joking. Tell me. You were wondering about freedom. Why did God make you free? Here's what I think. If I were the Tsar, I wouldn't want my wife to be a slave. I would find myself a free girl that could love me genuinely. Do you understand?
Yes, it's a good example. But now imagine if your Tsar has found himself a girl he loves. Can you?
So?
So he confesses his feelings to her and invites her to his palace.
So?
And now imagine that the Tsar also says, if you come, I'll drape you in gold. And if you don't, I'll hang you on a hook and burn you slowly. This also requires her to return his feelings.
I see where you're going with this. But it's not God who burns people in hell. That would be those damn demons, enemies of mankind.
Very well. In this case, the Tsar says, if you come, I'll cover you in gold. And if you don't, Parfin the Butcher will catch you, hang you on a hook, and burn you slowly. I love you endlessly, but can't do anything about it. Think about it. If even the Tsar can't actually do anything about this butcher because of some unclear circumstances, why can't he just stay silent?
So you're saying nobody can love God genuinely?
No. No, it's not like that.
None of us have all the answers. If anyone did, that'd be a whole lot scarier. A left hand, a right hand, and a final front hand, yes. Oh hey, look. Fish cans that are also massive. There's been a couple times I've had to shake myself off and figure out if I'm seeing what's on the screen or if it's my own brain acting up. Which I think is a good sign.
All right.
Found a lever. I want to pull the lever. Now I pull the lever. Yeah, massive tuna cans.
Where are we going exactly?
We have to go over there.
Over there. Specifically, this is the way her mind perceives where they're walking. Okay, I cannot pull that lever again. So whatever it is we gotta do, it's over here.
We can climb on those cans.
Aha. It's funny. He shouts hints only in scenes where I don't need a hint. I see how this works.
What's the holdup?
Man, don't be a jerk. I'm working on it. Huh? All right. Can I get up here? No. I can't get a can up high enough to change this height. Oh, wait. I apparently missed this. No, wait. It's the angle again. Again, I can't really get another can up this high. Well, let's see what I can do then. Aha. Right there.
Do we really need it?
You'll see.
Are we even allowed here?
There's nobody here. Everyone's asleep. The one on the right is ours.
Ah, yes, backlit fans. Everyone's favorite.
Look.
How is this? I mean, oh, glimmering lights. It's called a stroboscope effect, like looking through a bike wheel.
Yeah, I'll,
Well, I mean, it's pretty.
There you are.
Ah, he used to work here. That's why he knows so much. I hadn't been clear on that.
Did we climb all the way here just for this?
I'll show you. Sit down.
With the antibiotics, he does seem to be getting better.
This is Puddle. She's a singer.
Aww.
Why Paddle?
Because this is Seva. He's a guitarist.
Quiet forest lullaby. All the stars are in the sky. Silent shepherd, crescent moon plays a cheerful trumpet tune. Only in the dark of night, stars above us shine. Damn. Ilya, get up.
I spoke too soon.
What should I do?
You know what?
Oh no, everything will be alright.
Of course.
No, we were almost there.
Not almost. Do you know where the hospital is? Do you think they'll take someone like him?
So what do we do?
Pray?
John of Damascus cut off Ilya's hand. I can't go further. Scared to wet your pants? No, if I were alone. How about this? If I get to the other side without wetting my skirt, you'll teach me to play the flute. Oh boy, here we go again. All right. And if you do wet it, you kiss me. Not a chance. What are you thinking? Well, you're sure of your success, aren't you? If you reach the other side, I'll make another flute just for you. Deal. Whoops. Meant to do that. Ooh. Oh, fuck. I hit the wrong direction. Or rather, I... Oh my god, I did it again. I'm certain I was hitting the correct direction that time. There we go. Oh, fuck. See, now my rhythm's all fucked. Oh, what an asshole. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee. Matthew 5:30. I don't know if that's very good advice from Matthew.
Quiet. Quiet. It's all good. It's all good. Shh. Shh. Lie down. Lie down. Everything's going to be all right. Otherwise, you wouldn't. Lie down. Shush.
It's against God's plan. You went against God.
Against God? Not in the slightest. This is not that bad. Please, be still. Be quiet, please. Please.
Not that bad, huh? Will it go back?
Why not? It's not like it's harder for God to work one miracle than...
You didn't believe in it from the start. You were angry that a miracle could happen to me.
No.
To a person like me.
No.
So dumb and jealous. Give me an injection.
None left.
All this time, this wasn't just empty talk.
I know.
All this philosophy. Joyce, God doesn't talk to me anymore since I met you. No, leave me.
And the only thing that changed was antibiotics.
I'm sorry.
Touch me.
It really was. The infection really was reaching his brain. And that's a good place to quit for the night, huh? That's where we're stopping. Great, good, yeah. So anyway, hey, if you want to support us, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can subscribe here, you get our cool emotes. Also, head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen, get access to art and music, shout outs at the end of the streams, you name it. And if it's one of those things, then you'll get it. So, thank you to our patrons, Willow Mist, Angelic, Andemonium, Sky, Nahum Wengrove, Kai, and Melly Basket. Bumped the mic again. Sorry about that. Here's the schedule. Bad Road's going to be streaming tomorrow. I've forgotten what Bad Road... Oh, right, Antichamber. So that'll be over on Bad Road's channel in the early evening. And it's back here for Sue with Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I forgot hers too for a second. And here's our YouTube channel. Probably changing games. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see at the time. All right. YouTube.com/@ifwhenvod gets us. That's where our VODs go after the stream. So yeah, check that out. Subscribe there. Watch the VODs. Make YouTube believe in miracles or fairies. Let YouTube believe in fairies. All right. Thanks everyone for coming. We'll come back to this next week. This is a blast. It's very comforting in its way. All right. Peace.